Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I am doing Agrarian Skies. So it's an interesting mod pack, and well, first up when you start, you're in this little thing. This is from the Feed the Beast launcher. So first up, let's open our quest book.
It has been a horrible 10 years.
Well, first I'll read it out, and it said, let me open this first. Okay. It says, it has been a horrible 10 years. Code wizards meddled in the balance of nature and released hordes of monsters from other dimensions on an unsuspecting world. Not satisfied with just destroying the human life, the monsters rampaged across the world, eating everything they could find and leaving nothing in their wake but empty void. The great mage trio, Dusk, VSWE, and Scott, approached you with an offer. They had just enough power to protect your home and a small amount of land from the final devastation. In return for their protection, you agreed to collect the materials and resources the creators would need to remake the world once the hordes retreated back to Atomistic's realms. The great trio cast their spell to protect you while the magician way of flowing time forced the evil armies into submission and order them back into their dimensions. Upon waking up, you find that the creators of the Jaded One and the Cute One had left a small amount of supplies to get you started. They apologize for not being able to give you more. If you complete the task assigned, you will receive more rewards to help you in your mission. It is up to you to recreate the world to provide a home for poor lonely creatures left alone and homeless to repopulate the planet. To this end, the Jaded One has compiled a list of many items and fluids that will be needed. The book will magically update your progress as you complete quests and may at times have new quests added if she missed a requirement. To start, punch tree, get wood. So you click here to start, and right now I have 2 lives. So first we're going to do the first one. You just click it. It says, "Alas, all has been lost. You are the sole survivor of this devastating tragedy. Now it's up to you to rebuild the world and create a new community that will flourish once again, starting with only this little skyblock created by blah 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 blah." Okay, using the book. This book is a new invention from VSWE, Scott Wares, and Lord Dusk. You may be wondering how to use this book on the off chance that you have no idea what you're doing. This very small series of quests will give you a few guidelines. First off, well, we just have to it's just craft a wooden plank, and how to do that. Well, first off, what we're gonna do is we come in this chest, and there is 1 oak, and we get this. So we would have to go outside. Hopefully there's no mobs. Well, what is happening? Don't know what's going on. Wait a second, people. Let me just turn some things off and on. Well, now let's just continue. So we will bone meal this tree, and we'll get wood. Then we just come over and punch this. Okay, then we just go and craft it into wood. And then first off, I will show you what is in this mod pack, the Agrarian Skies. We have Blood Angels, Auto Packager, Bibliocraft, Big Reactors, Baiting Core, I don't even know what that is, Blood Magic, Chicken Chunks, Intro and in which just X Book by X IQ, X Nihilo, Extra Bees, Extra Trees, Extra Utilities, Extra Cells, Flat Signs, Forestry for Minecraft, Forge Microblocks, Industry, Hardcore Questing Mode, Hunger Overhaul, Iguana Tree Tweaks, Iron Chest, Iron Island Builder, Java, Magic Bees, Mariculture, Minecraft Factory Reloaded, Minecraft. That's not a mod. Natura, Nether Ores, Obsidian Pressplate, Open Blocks, Pam's Harvest Cast Base, plugins for harvest Forestry, Redstone Arsenal, Simply Jetpacks, Thaumcraft, Thermal Expansion, Tinker's Contest, Tinker's Mechworks, Tinker Steelworks, and the Warp Book mod. So, we just created that. So, what happens when you do the quest is you just right click your book. It will bring you back to the page you were, and for doing this, when I press claim reward, I get a pick of Splinter Dreams and an apple. So, I right click to go back. There is this quest, which is I have to make a bookbinder, and I will receive a quarter of a heart. And then there's this one, which is a consume task. So the consume task is when I press manual submit. As you see down here, what is I got one taken away. So then I submit that, and I get the quest delivery system, and then the QDS. I have to look in here, and I get a hopper. And what I do for that is I put the QDS down, go to my quest book, I have to press select task. I click on this and well, like a mushroom cake from like Mario thing. So then you put a hopper down on top. I take a piece of oak, I put it in there, and then that's the quest. It says no help given. I have to select task or manual submit. So I will mine this up. I do not want to open that. Go to this, manual submit that, and I get a reward bag and a full heart. Well, what the full heart does is, like, right click, it says I have added one, so now if I go to my quest book, go all the way back, start, and I click off of that. Now I have 3 hearts as you see here, so let me go back, and let me open this reward bag. It is a basic reward bag. So when you right click, and I get a titanium fishing rod, so it's okay reward. I think. Oh yeah, this is from Mariculture, and when you shift it, I can only use bait worm, bee bait, or raw minnow to use it, but I do not have that right now. So what I will do is just throw that simply in this chest, and I also have a rain muffler since it is raining. So next quest, I'll do this one in the beginning. I have to make crafting station, chest, part builder, tool station, single table, oak barrel, and a crook. So what I will do first is, since I have this, I need a little bit more. So let me go and collect this tree up. And make that into that. And what a crafting table station is you do 4x4, make a crafting table, then you take that crafting table, you put it back in there, and from Tinker's construct, a tinker station. Crafting station. Blah, blah. And let me not that. And submit it. That one does not take from me. So crafting station is just like crafting table, but if I put, let's say, 1 bone meal in there, it stays in there instead of like crafting table where everything does not. And the next thing I'm going to make is this, a stick, and I'll be right. So what we do is this, you take the stick, you go like this, and you can make a crook. What the crook does is when you come over here, and so I mine this, it actually enhances your ability to get a oak sapling, saplings. So I just got another one. But with this, you're pretty much screwed if you don't get anything, because it only gives you 1 sapling. So if you somehow don't make it out, don't end up getting a sapling from using the crook from the Extra Hilo mod, you're screwed. I'll also be putting the mods in the description below, so if you want to download them, you can know what they're called and other things. I'm also putting Feed the Beast launcher in there, so if you need to know, if you want to go download it in the description below. Let me just mine this up. Whoa. And I will go, and the mission I have to do is make a chest, part builder, stool station, percentage table, and oak barrel. And it says In the beginning, you may not have noticed that you'll start with almost no land, no food, and hay, but you have floor. Be thankful for that much nowadays, and rebuild the entire planet as much as you can before dying to start with. Rebuild the trees, oaks. Will supply with apples and saplings and leaves. Place 3 barrels outside where rain can fall into them. Place the other 2 undercover to create a composting area. Once you have 8 spare saplings, place them in a barrel to compost them into dirt. You can compost leaves, rotten meat, apples, wheat, and string. Use any auxiliary recipes. Okay, I will make that stuff. So now I just put this in here. Make all of it. So let's first make a chest. But actually, we will need 2 chests. So put this chest down here. Okay, then go bone meal this.